Level Fun. Level Fun is a massive warehouse filled with inflatable bounce houses, stacked and arranged with no visible end. The only real walls are near the entrance. Past that point, if you lose direct line of sight with the entrance for even a moment, the doors and walls disappear completely. The bounce houses simply continue in every direction with no boundary. Fluorescent lights hang overhead, and the air conditioning is cold enough to cause goosebumps. Extension cords cover the floor, snaking in every direction to power each inflatable. The level spreads a condition called the sanguine festivus virus, transmitted just by being inside the space. The floor itself is a threat. The rubber flooring is weak and slowly deflates under body weight, sinking a person down gradually, first to the ankles, then the waist. Wanderers who don't move quickly enough have reportedly been pulled entirely beneath the surface and never recovered. Speed is the only real defense once you're inside. Level. Run for your life. This level is a single corridor, roughly 10 kilometers long, resembling an abandoned hospital. Doors line the walls every few meters. Every wanderer who enters gets their own separate copy of the level. You will never encounter another person here, no matter how many people have entered before or after you. The moment you're inside, something starts chasing you. It adapts directly to your running speed. No matter how fast you move, it stays close enough to be a threat. The deeper into the corridor you get, the fewer entities appear, but the ones that remain get significantly more aggressive. There's no confirmed strategy for losing what's chasing you. The only documented advice is to keep moving forward and never stop. Level 6. Lights out. Level 6 is completely dark. Not dim, not low light. Total absence of light with no known light source anywhere in the level. There's also no sound, no echo, no ambient noise, no wind. Wanderers describe the silence as heavier than normal silence, to the point where their own breathing and heartbeat feel unnaturally loud. No hostile entity has ever been confirmed here. That's what makes Level 6 dangerous. The threat is entirely psychological. Extended exposure to total darkness and total silence causes disorientation, hallucinations, and panic. People lose their sense of direction within minutes. Without a reliable light source and a way to track distance traveled, most wanderers who enter Level 6 don't find their way back out. Level 148. The living level. Level 148 isn't a location with a monster inside it. The level itself is the entity. It's alive in a functional sense. It senses movement, it can speak directly to wanderers, and it actively reshapes its own structure to hunt whoever is inside it. Hallways that led one direction can lead somewhere completely different. Minutes later, and the change isn't random. It's targeted at the person trying to navigate it. Because the environment itself is hostile and intelligent, there's no safe route to memorize and no layout that stays consistent long enough to plan around. Every attempt to map Level 148 has failed, because the level changes specifically to invalidate the map. Level 666. Welcome to Hell. Level 666 doesn't present the same experience to everyone who enters it. Each wanderer encounters something called a manifestation, a threat built specifically around their own individual fears. This means there's no single description of what Level 666 looks like or what's dangerous inside it. Two people who both survived it will describe completely different environments and completely different threats. Because of this, no fixed survival strategy exists. What works for one person may do nothing for the next, since they're not actually facing the same danger. Most of the danger comes from the unpredictability itself, not from a single overpowering threat. Level 790. Ultimate Fate. Level 790 looks like a quiet, snow-covered English village. Stone cottages, narrow streets, warm-looking windows. On first entry, it presents as one of the safest environments in the entire Backrooms. It isn't. Every recorded wanderer who has entered Level 790 has died here, and every death has been recorded as an accident. A gas line that shouldn't be lit. A patch of ice on a normal-looking staircase. A loose railing. Nothing about the danger looks intentional or supernatural. Every hazard is something that could plausibly happen in any ordinary village. That's what makes it dangerous. There's no monster to watch for and no obvious threat to avoid. The danger is baked into the physical environment itself, disguised as everyday bad luck. Level 5. Midas's Touch. Level 5 is a large warehouse with pipes running along the walls, warm to the touch. Windows appear throughout, whited out by light too bright to see through, placed in odd spots like corners, ceilings, and floors. The layout is maze-like and inconsistent. Hallways and rooms don't follow a fixed pattern, so no reliable mental map can be built. The real danger is the material. Testing has confirmed the entire level is made of solid gold, verified through the malleability and density of the walls and pipes. Staying inside slowly turns a person into gold, starting at the extremities and working inward until only the heart and head remain, which shortly after convert as well. The full process takes up to a week, giving anyone who enters a hard deadline to find an exit before the conversion finishes. Level You Cheated. This level only appears under one specific condition, after a wanderer believes they've successfully no-clipped back into the real world. The relief lasts only a moment. Wanderers report a sudden, clear realization that the escape didn't actually work. At that point, a plain white wooden door appears nearby, inviting, ordinary-looking, seemingly offering a real way out. Every documented account describes the same feeling. The door feels like a trap, but there's no alternative offered. No other route, no other option. Nobody has documented what happens after stepping through it. The name of the level is the only message left behind for whoever finds themselves standing in front of that door.